Haven't seen it in a long while, actually.
True.
Lucian, Nami, Zeri, Lulu. So it's nice to kind of like get a callback. This is like retro now, you know?
And
it's not the end of the
cancel either, and then we'll see if DNF is going. Yep, they're all going to match. Oh, Pioche gets a lot of damage on the Kellen.
Yep. Kellen in a bit of trouble, but he's not going to go down.
Do this here.
I say that, and now he's getting healed, and there's the flash, and he's absolutely going down, actually. He's going to be chased down, first blood, given over to Pioshik's Xinjiao.
But as well, if they had fully known, I think they actually could have maybe looked for a contest with Bulldog having ult, but not going to be the case. So early objective here for BNK. It was Raptor when he came in late towards last year together with Duro that really started the resurgence of what was back then.
Need to figure it out at some point or another. Skellen, I think he saw the Xinjiao there. Diablo in a little bit of trouble. Heal comes out, and so does the Glitter Lance. The culling went very wide. Meanwhile, we got an ult here as the needles are out. And Dudu just taxis his way to safety. Raptor trying to go up towards the top here. Berserker taking a ton of damage. Now they're trying to turn on to Pioshik, but actually a big taunt does come in from Bulldog. Raptor getting very low. Flash stun comes in from Vikla. And Diablo's never really able to get any kills here. DNF getting away with very low health, but now the chase is on. And a big bubble comes out from Quantum, and the escape
still
here.
Going!
They're still going. Diablo just trying to frontline. The flash hit is not going to work for Berserker. Oh, and the Winds of War as well, just barely gonna miss. Wow, DNF barely come out.
Love to see it.
Yeah, you know they're setting up for early stuff.
Yeah, you can't contest this because Vikla TP top, so nice. Called out by DNF.
Yeah.
Oh, he's like
a one-item guy who falls off from there anymore, but at the same time, he's going into one of the biggest hyper carries that we have, which is basically just kind of budget Yunara at this point. Like, I wonder if he's just playing Zeri because he's like, well, I wanted to play Yunara, but I couldn't. Here's the engage. We got the stun coming in, but that's what the Galio is for. The immediate turn comes in, and Raptor getting extremely low. The Wild Growth used on him, but he can't get away from the Ambessa. And that'll be the end of the Wukong. It's DNF's turn. Very nice.
Pretty good turn there from Diablo. He's doing the thing!
He's doing the thing. He's pressing forward. He just keeps going forward. He's going to have to flash away as now he's got a Xinjiao on his back. And, well, he's dead. He did the thing and he got punished for it. It looks like Kellen will have to flash himself.
As I was waiting, seeing if anyone else ended up going down, but what a play there from DNF. They were so ready to, I would expect, and is going to get the turret there, but that's a big macro error. Just giving over the first turret. The free trade, you get possible feats.
Yeah, I mean, I could see that there were a lot of pings and kind of just behind the play.
I don't know if you noticed the apprehension that's still in my...
No, same for me. I have noticed, yes.
I just want everyone to be aware of why that is. In case you missed it. Like the 2-item spike for Berserker has been hit. 2-item for Bulldog is imminent. As yeah, Raptor, good call. Does dip there. And once Pioshik, Bulldog, and again, Berserker has already hit that 2-item spike, I think you need to push hard. DNF's,
Raptor's going in to try to kill a Nami, and it's not going to work. So
it's a big team fight all gone. And it's the macro for DNF. Well, they're gonna fight because Zeri's the 2 items. So Godspeed Diablo if you're a BNK fan. That's the game plan.
DNF are trying to pull this a little bit. Diablo taking a ton of damage already. The healer's going to help out immensely there. The flash comes in, gets the cleanse and the flash out of Berserker.
That's big.
It's a very broken up fight as Dudu trying to isolate Raptor. It's not really going to work, and he chunks him down. Now Pioshik going in, but he's alone up against Diablo, who gets ulted by the Ambessa, but it's a broken up fight, and it's going the way of BNK. Somehow, some way, they kill the top laner and the jungler. And all that gold that DNF had, it just doesn't matter as the TP tries to be utilized, but it's not going to work. And now Quantum goes down, and it's a clean ace to BNK.
No! No, not again! There are different evaluations, there are different guidelines. If you're a legend team versus... If you're a legend team, you start up Otacon, no problem. I trust that you'll be able to turn.
The turn will be good.
If you are a Rise team, just do it. Wait for them.
Just wait for them. Yeah. All right, well.
Oh, don't do that.
They're trying to do things now. They're going to knock in the Wukong. He is taking a ton of damage. The bubble was gigantic on top of it. As meanwhile, Diablo's still chipping away at them.
This is big. Drake is up in 30 seconds. Raptor will be down. If DNF can get Soul Point.
Berserker. You can't do it. You can't do that.
Berserker, no.
Dashing into the Zeri. It's not going to work out. And now we got a TP coming through as Zambessa. Oh, the stun coming in. The taunt is huge. That's just going to catch everyone in the front line, and Diablo doesn't have a team anymore. DNF just running him down, and Quantum picks up the kill. DNF are back.
They did a mental boom. They're still here. They're still playing the game, Veldes. That's going to be Soul Point to DNF. As truly, Rise Group never fails to deliver.
This is the culture we were asking for.
This is so peak.
Don't what?
Don't do the Baron throw.
Do the Baron throw?
No.
Wait,
no, fellas.
I don't understand.
Don't look at Baron. Don't touch Baron.
Look at Baron?
Wait for 2 minutes, and then if they do Baron, you don't care because you get Inferno Sword. You win.
And the Baron is enough to like have you push in and get enough of a map lead that leads you to win the game.
Careful.
Yeah, we got a lot of people going on in, but the peel is great once again. Gonna catch Raptor, and the wave is gigantic. It catches the whole team, but lining up for the Gwen also not great.
Diablo
goes clear, just zoning everybody away, and Diablo gonna take away that front line. They finally get a kill. And look at everybody's health. They ran in a straight line.
How did no one die?
Well, they got Bulldog.
No, I mean, how did no one die on BNK? Okay,
it's a little overreach.
No, it's fine.
It's not fine. Everything is on fire. It's Infernal Rift.
Very true. You just lose a Drake. It's not the end of the world. I want to see the damage, because I'm pretty sure that looked like it was a one-light.
Even if Clear dies, if they focus Clear, Diablo kills everyone.
That said, if DNF can stall and still like a position in this game, I feel like Soul Point is so valuable for forcing these decisions. Oh, BNK, they've...
You were saying?
Possibly found an opportunity.
The stun comes in, Mikhail's a great buy here, but now the needles on the flank are gigantic as Dudu not able to do enough. He's just on the run, and they do actually get the peel going. As, yeah, they got the kill, but now the Flash Timbers! The timing is perfect from Vikla! And that should be 2 kills here for the side of BNK. They get the advantage at the end of this fight.
Oh, they get the Gwen, but as you highlight, as we said, Clear still does his job. He does so much damage, he draws so much attention. And now, oh, Dudu not going to be able to join this fight. It's just Pioshi, Berserker, and Quad fights. They hit hard.
Yeah. He also was in range of the Galio to land his Q stun, right? Like, he kind of got that going. Now they're going out into Clear when he's alone, but the whole team is running over at the same time. Like, yes, there's a tiny little turret here, but do BNK care? I don't think so. They're just going to send it. Quantum taking the brunt of the damage, but now the turn comes in. The Wild Growth out of Clear keeps him alive as Raptor goes in that backline, but there's nobody that gets any lineup on a Diablo.
Wait, they're down 2.
No, this is...
oh, God.
Yep, this is a very big Zeri and a very big Annie as well. Deathcap finished as Vikla just chopping people down. And, yeah, it's a very broken up fight. Even Jonah Strong had trouble with it. Had to zoom all the way out.
Like, I don't think there's anything that they can... actually, I guess it's just the inner.
They can back by and take the Drake. Controlling Timbers.
Now... Oh, my God. Okay, we actually need Serpent's Fang, though. Like, they have
too many shields now.
Yeah, BT as well?
Yeah.
Also, we did see there in the beginning of that fight, the fact that Clara's gone for basically just full AP Gwen, like, only the final needles did, like, what was it, 40% of Berserker's health bar?
Yeah. Also, Raptor gave his life to totally zone away Berserker in that fight.
Oh, it was yeah, Raptor's KD hasn't been great, but he has been having... Oh,
that's him! Find the Zeri, and immediately he just gets Wild Growths. Clear in a little bit of trouble, though, as they struggle to get over the wall, and Berserker's the first one to go down, and it's to the needles, of all things. The game is just done. The scaling is off the charts, and BNK will take game number 1.
It's a Diablo ending! After all, even with Dudu finding the ult, they just don't have the lockdown. Everyone needed to be ready. Just that alone is not enough when it's paired with the Lulu. The BNK, they have a ton of mobility, and the team fighting for BNK is very good. Not nearly as much of a protect the carry composition as it was before, as Maybe he's looking to catch the rotation? Yeah, we kind of knew that was going to happen. And I think that you lose this dragon because that's what you kind of accept when you pick the Zyra Khan, right?
Yeah.
This swap, though...
Kaiser
Khan, thank you.
And now they're looking for their own dive. We got a TP coming in, which will potentially stop it, but life is still going in. The ult comes out from Diablo, but the damage is just there. The auto gets it done. And yes, Vicla's going to show up, but he's just a rise, and now he's in trouble. As just going to take this one up, Bulldog perfectly, and that is a sick dive here from the side of DNF, picking up 3 kills.
3 for 0!
Dive onto clear, it looks like.
Raptors here, I don't know about this.
Yeah, the whole team's coming in, and that is an Aatrox. They try to burst him down, but it's not quite going to work, and the turn is already coming through. That's the first kill. The Rumble ult doesn't hit anyone, but now the Aurora not quite going to miss as Bulldog able to help get the kill, but it is dicey. Not the cleanest dive, looked nothing like the top lane dive.
More limited in its use case. Whereas even if you're not playing into like dive comps, I think Mount always makes it harder to kill carries.
Yeah, I mean, generally. I just feel like the regen of the Ocean is, it's really, 10 minutes. That's not going to matter at all. As Rift Herald dropped in mid, this should be going down 100%. Diablo not able to defend by himself, but it's traded for a little top lane turret as another charge is not going to happen.
As BNK? Shiv isn't proccing on the wave. He hadn't bought it. Live?
Well, I buy this engage as now the counter comes out. They're only going to get Kellen, but Raptor goes in by himself onto the back line. And it's just free food, just trying to peel for Diablo, I guess. That's 2 kills, and it should be sole point here for DNF.
DNF are just getting everything. There's no real counterpunch. Fickla's just in the side lane. Like, he'll get, what, like maybe an auto? No, not even a few autos on that inner. As BNK.
And as you mentioned before, okay, we're just going to go in onto the Sivir, and this time going to force the flash, but the follow comes in, and they're just doing it BNK style. They get the 80 carry just like that. And they have the man advantage here as well. Bulldog finally going to show up to this fight. Drops down the ult, but the health bars are going to be big in favor. Oh, BNK, look at that damage is actually gigantic, and the Zhonya's comes through, just burning everyone down, but immediately he's going to fall himself. And as finally Pyosik going to press that ult here in this fight, and nearly dies himself. Meanwhile, the Otacon's getting in there. Flashback in from Vicla, and he's going to be able to pick up that kill.
Callan, no!
Goes down, but it's fine. It's BNK coming back in this game.
That's Rise Group right there, baby! Oh, Vicla, why are we?
Do Otacon. It's just part of their brain at this point.
Very reluctant to make any decisive calls.
Yeah, speaking of which, no flash this time, and way too deep here from Raptor. He immediately is just going to be punished as now the equalizer comes down. Diablo does have his flash, and that is a gigantic ult from Kellen, but the counter comes out from Life and catches 3. And Clear is like, wait, what happened, guys? Where'd you go? And Life gets subbed in, and he is shutting them down big time in this game. Do it now.
Well, you get to.
Well, we've seen crazier things. Let's see what the fight looks like, first of all. Bulldog trying to get it started here. Double ult right on top of Raptor, and he is very isolated. Clear at the same time is going to ult onto the Rel as Clear finally uses his World Ender and just goes down. Meanwhile, the rest of BNK are like, well, we can't do anything.
Yeah, just going to be gone. I think DNF have done it. I think they're making us a believer. I actually think that this game should be in the bag.
Okay. Trying to set up something in mid. And looks like maybe they get Vicla here. Yep. Little stun comes in right at the end and picks up Vicla. Trying to delay tactic was BNK, I guess.
Okay, it's actually done now, though. Getting ahead of the curve on every single play. And I'm ready. I think this game is unlosable.
Uh-oh. Wait. No, the timing is terrible. Berserker going to go down.
It's just 1 kill. I'm not joking. Right, they're going to win this fight.
All right, Fear comes down, and he's alone. Life is dead.
They're going to win this fight.
So that's 2 kills.
Just watch.
And now the rest of the team is going on in. The gold lead is gigantic, but they're not able to use it. Clear standing on an equalizer. And looks like DNF want to continue fighting. Kellen's got the flank. On the left side, he's using that engage code, catches 2 of them in the front and Bulldog. Oh, he gets pulled back by the Aatrox. There's no way, DNF. There's just no way. Please. Not again. Oh, he's got to flash away. Bulldog is just, he's dead eventually. And I feel like maybe they could have just taken the Baron, but instead, okay. Little kill for Bulldog. How about a little disengage cone action?
I'm not worried. Not for a second was I worried there, Valdez. Not even a little bit. Guess what? Kills, but BNK heavily overchased, and now look at that. Setup is there for Nash. Raptor's still dead. Trying to go after Berserker. They have 2 smites as well.
Well, there's one of them. It's going to be thrown in, and there's no smite just yet. Raptor just spawning, and he is too far away. Clear's isolated, but so is Dudu. As maybe he goes down as the sacrifice. There he goes. And the Baron goes over to DNF. So surely, with this, they get it done. Diablo beating, I suppose, as immediately goes down the Rakan, and there you go. They got the damage, DNF. It looks like maybe they've done it here in game number 2.
That's game.
That's it. Told you. Baron. They have Baron. They're going to push bot, and they're going to end the game. DNF will actually get a game on the board.
Never doubted them for a second, Valdez.
Absolutely.
Not even remotely scared as
Not a
DNF.
moment.
Well, I said I wouldn't trust them until they were actually taking down the Nexus, and guess what? That moment is right now!
Well, they're not taking it down yet, so hold on to your trust.
Nah. They got this. Nexus is gonna go down.
Yep, hit the Nexus. Okay. Oh, no. Farm some KDA. You deserve it. And they have. There you go. DNF gonna take game number 2 and bring us to. And especially in a game like this where there are a lot of 80 carries are banned. And alongside of the Nautilus. Aphelios and Nautilus used to be best friends. Then they broke up for a while.
FEARX might look for double scuttle. He's topside prio as well. As, oh my god.
Oh, little play up on the top side. Dusante getting to work. Q's gonna miss and shields back. And now we got the play down here as, oh, it's actually first blood given over to Clear. And now the counter gank is coming in, but the pillar doesn't do anything. And it's just a Jin kill for Diablo, so 2 kills go over to BNK, and finally they get a lead in the series. Meanwhile, we got Bulldog down on the bottom side of the map. He's got his wall available. Little root angle here on a Kellen, and now he's in a bit of trouble, and there you go. Just flash it. And he's just going to walk away from the knockup, so nicely done. Good gank from Bulldog as well. Getting a little bit dicey.
Oh, look at
Vikla.
Vikla, yeah, he's on the way. DNF, you know he's coming. You know he's on the way. You should see this. You know!
They don't know. They don't know. Okay, it's just going to flash it there. Meanwhile, Pilsic is going to go down. Just a ton of damage to the 2 of them as Berserker goes in. He's going to press his Q, gets that kill onto the mid laner, but now Raptor is just running around pretty much for free. There's the Q, picks it up, and BNK extend their lead.
Why are we skirmishing into this? Calm. I actually, Fellas could see me throw up my hand.
So that's why they call you...
No, he's proxying it.
Oh, okay. I was like, what is...
So he was...
That's why they call you Chronicler... Crash Out Chronicler.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
You got there in the end. It was way better than mine. Path
was
there
it?
was
I don't know.
Yoshik. That's good. Doesn't matter. Good death. We got the wave.
Good death. Good death. All right, they're trying to go in on a Kellen, and he's only level 5. No flash. I think they got him here. And there you go. Bulldog going to secure that kill. Nicely done.
Oh, freebie.
Had already been to college.
Damn, that's crazy. I was in high school.
Yeah, but you're kind of like a young guy. Right. You're not the youngest, though.
Wait, I've seen this play before.
Yeah, this happened, but this time he's level 6.
Good!
Yeah.
That's it.
Are they actually going to go in on this, though? It's only Raptor dealing damage, and now the Alistair still kind of low. Finally does use that ult. And Jin does do a little bit of tickling, and then they just ran away.
Yeah, Berserker also sitting on a collector. It's actually a big finish. Kind of like this. Sign shouldn't be joining any fights anytime soon. As a one-item spike is obviously kind of crazy. As
yeah, he hit that root, and now Raptor's in a bit of trouble. Kellen's going in, but Berserker is so much closer to this. And so now they're going to just get the root down. Yes, Diablo comes down, but he gets ulted by the Nautilus. Getting pretty close on this one. The lead queue goes in, and another crit engage from Kellen is actually going to win them the fight here, as one more crit will do it. And the Lee Sin is so good at skirmishing early on, Chronicler. Who could have seen this coming?
If only we knew. Now Veldis is throwing his stuff. You have a hyper carry. You have amazing front line. Their front line isn't real.
Made of paper, literally.
No,
Here we go again.
The jungle's gonna snowball.
Yep, snowballing out of control. The Jin is out of control already.
And this isn't even Life's fault, right? This is just a team call. Oh god.
Here we go again. Everybody's getting in on this one. Vicla's like, yep, I did a lot of work for this kill, and I will collect it because it.
Raptor's the one picking up the kills. So is Diablo. But I'm looking at this replays. I'm looking at this one. It's just Kellen.
How about this one? How about this one? Little subjugate action. Dude who nearly dies. Do they have the damage to kill him through the subjugate? I would assume yes, because the subjugate should help. And that it does.
Yes.
Actually made him look like paper.
I'm here to tell you that was not worth it. Because they lost bot lane turret. And maybe not too bad.
Yep, trying to set up something here on a Diablo, but he just runs forward, as he always does! And it's an excellent setup here. As they bait him in, Raptor gets behind, and the Lee and the Jin just keep winning, Chronicler. They just keep winning.
And Life, and Pioshik, I think, all had a great last game as well, as they're not done. Is Dimmy just dead? He doesn't have ult. Just Kellen!
Where's the pillar? Oh, he already used it. Yeah, he's just dead.
Wait, does Kellen even get an assist? Oh, thank God. I was afraid that he was going to get robbed.
Yeah, you're trying to line up your POM.
I mean,
Chronicler, what is the dopamine about?
It's great.
And we make jokes about it, and they're like, what?
Yep.
Fantastic.
You know, Wolf talked about
exactly what we want.
Oh, Kellen.
Yep, they're getting baited into another fight here, Chronicler. Who could have seen this coming?
It's just blue buff.
The Dusante.
It's just blue buff.
In a lot of trouble.
It's just blue buff.
He doesn't have his flash, but he used his Dusante flash. And yeah, they're just, they're kind of just running at them and taking whatever they want.
So the nice thing about being able to just talk about nonsense is that when the game is clearly over, we can just move on.
Yeah.
So what's our type of nonsense?
That's just very unhinged. I just,
true.
I try to make as random of references as
I'm
possible.
responsible for about 70% of the LCK lexicon.
Yeah, I mean, he just kind of makes up what.
Out of anyone.
Well, yeah, of course.
No, but it's guns. It's crazy.
None of us are even close in terms of physical combat.
Oh no,
that's for sure. Speaking of which, we do have
the predictable!
That was amazing. And then the wall here from Bulldogs to just help them corral the Dusante. Good stuff for the side of BNK, that is, as we get a crash. And they want to go for the engage. There's the pillar. That's why Trundle is very good into Scion. We talked about this, how there were some things for DNF that were great in draft, and how it just didn't matter.
Hell no! Basically, of any kind.
Uh-huh.
We have old-timey references, and Digimon, which is, I think, newer, but...
That is newer.
Well, I mean...
I also feel like and BNK are BNK, and they don't stop. So that's kind of what's going on. Nice flank here from Kellen. Gonna get in behind Pioshik. And in goes Vicla on a very nice journey. The kick is actually gigantic from Raptor. Very nice stuff. As Vicla showing off what you can do on Azir, but maybe not necessarily what you would like to do. But at least he did get the kill. And the wallets are heavy enough that eventually they can just end this game. I don't know if it's going to be right now, though. Pioshik doing a great job of baiting BNK away from winning.
I'm kind of... We're getting to the point where I need to also start contemplating POM. It's kind of hard. Because for this game, it'd be Kellen.
Yeah.
But like,
it's probably just Diablo.
Well, in the other game, he played Lulu, right? Which is like...
Yeah.
That's not...
It's essentially sacrificing your ability to get the solo bolo.
But what about the
What's going on in live? Oh no, they're bullying Life. And he has heal and exhaust. Yeah, he's dead. On an Ox would be good.
Oh my god.
Because they're almost exact pure opposites.
Yes, yes they are.
To the point where it would just, she's quite chaotic, I don't know.
Yeah, fair enough. But that's what I'm saying.
But she also kind of runs the...
Yeah.
So she has
She
to keep
runs
us in
global.
check. Yeah. So it's a bit of a double-edged sword there, I think. Pyosik is basically dead, even... Oh, yeah, he didn't subjugate anyone. I think he's waiting for the Scion. The Scion is on the other side of the fight. Meanwhile, they're just smacking them with their wallets, and, yeah, they'll just destroy them. What are you laughing at, Chronicler?
I can't... the prompter is throwing me off. I need to vote for POM.
We're putting very random words on the prompter now. That's what's happening.
It's fine. Chat, I'm glad you were here with us for peak Rise group gameplay.
Yeah.
That's what we got here.
It was only like like the third game of Rise, but it felt like a 6-gamer. You know what I mean?
It did.
Kind of had that vibe.
I am kind of sad that.
Ooh. Whoa! Flashed over the wall. Okay, they're not gonna hit the Nexus.
Guys.
Probably should.
Guys, hit the Nexus.
No.
That's an Aphelios on like what, 2.5 free. Guys.
They don't seem to care. Diablo's running at them.
Helen!
They want more KDA, and they will have more KDA, Chronicler.
Oh, okay, Rapture, that was kind of slick.
Yeah. No, it was very cool.
He was doing a meme. He was just running around reloading.